All right. I've been testing this for a while, and I just hope it works. I know the mic's bad. I'm using my Steel Series headset, and I know it's not going to be good, but that's fine, because this is just kind of a recap video, and I want to do it while playing Nubbies. I really hope everything is working properly, because I have tried recording a video multiple times, and I think this is the one. Okay, I'm confident in that. I just have not done this in years. So, hello everyone. I'm back, and I just kind of wanted to. It's New Year's Day, approximately 10:11 a.m. for me at least. But I just kind of wanted to come on here and chat about what I did in 2025 and my plans for 2026. So we could do that. What is this game? Oh, huh. I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay. Let me just get a quick hit nub. I have some notes written down here. Notes for first 2026 video. What I want to do in 2026. Be more consistent on YouTube. So, if you are a fan of this channel, or less of a fan and more of just a viewer, um, you would know that I'm not very consistent. In fact, if I look at my videos real quick, you will find that my last actual upload. So my last actual upload was I test streamed Fortnite like a month ago, I guess, for some apparent reason. I think I was just like wanting to, yeah, whatever, you can ignore that. But my last actual upload that wasn't a clip was 3 years ago, and it was a commentary video of me saying, "We are back, baby," with 79 views, playing Modern Warfare 2. So I clearly did not uphold to that. And this year I would like to. I really do want to be more consistent with something this year. And this is something I'd like to be consistent with, because I'm always playing games. I'm always at my computer, and I don't really have an excuse to not do YouTube. It's just always something that I've done and enjoyed, at least in terms of just chatting and talking and discussing whatever's going on or whatever game I'm playing. Oh shit, what do we got here? Poop butt? Why do I not remember poop butt? Shit, dude, what was I talking about? I've already forgotten. Yeah, so I didn't really have an excuse to not do YouTube. It was more just me being lazy, moping around. Like, I come over here and I get on my computer, and it's not like I'm just kind of sitting here staring at the Steam store page half the time, but it's just something where I'm like playing a game and I'm like, I could really be recording this or something like that. At least like something like meaningful out of it. Not that like you have to record games for it to be meaningful, but I've always enjoyed. Jeez, my mic is consistently peaking. I've always enjoyed Let's Plays, basically. Like, that's what I've watched all my life. I like being able to chat with people online. I like being able to, like, read comments or just, like, interacting with people as they're doing Let's Plays. I've always loved that. And I just kind of want to do that more. And whether it's this type of video or like straight up an actual Let's Play or a stream, which kind of gets into my next subject, do some streams of games I've missed out on over the years, Hollow Knight, etc., or maybe Let's Plays. So, yeah, like I said, if not streaming, then I would like to record playthroughs of some games. I've always loved the idea of streaming, because I always watch highlight videos or I'm always in a stream, and I love watching banter between the streamer and chat, and it just creates this fun environment where it feels like you're just like you got like buddies sitting in a room with you watching you play games, and you're just messing around having fun. And I love that. It's super fun community to be a part of. Like, the latter half of this year, I've started really putting myself out there, like, online in terms of talking to people, and I've met a lot of cool people because of it. And hopefully I actually get to meet some of them next summer, because I'm going to a convention. So, yeah, I've always loved the idea of streaming. I've tried it a couple times. If you go back on this channel, you can actually see some streams I've done just with pals. I cannot talk and play games like in a serious manner, or not even like a serious manner. I lose my train of thought. Let me go back to my notes. Oh, streaming. Yeah, so I would like to get into that this year when I have time. Obviously, I'm still working, and who knows how tired I'll be. And that's kind of why I'll fall back on like the videos thing, because you can record like however much of videos, and I'm not really a crazy editor. And you'll probably like basically how this video's editing is probably just how it's going to be. I'm not really into the overly, well, I say into, like, I like watching the videos with overly crazy editing. Like, I respect that, but it's just like not a thing I do. So it's just going to be fairly simple. I guess we'll just recap. So I would like to be more consistent on YouTube this year in terms of videos and maybe streams. I don't know how often, whether it's weekly or literally bi-weekly or monthly. I would like to get more videos out. Streams, I do want to try streaming. It's just going to kind of be on a when I can basis for now, or like when I feel like it. So I'm really going to try and push myself to do that when the moment arises. I'm not sure exactly like what kind of time frame. Like it'll either be like on the weekends, maybe early in the morning, or like a end of the week, late at night type of deal. So we'll see with that. Play some games I missed out over the years. Go back to stuff like Hollow Knight. Like I have never touched that, and I know it's critically acclaimed. I mean, Expedition 33 has been all over the damn place this year, so that might just be a deal where, sorry, I got a Twitter notification. When I went through the like the nominees for like Game of the Year or any of the nominations, I barely played any of those games. Like I played like 2 of the games on the list, and I'm like, holy shit, I gotta broaden my horizons. So want to play more games, probably record them, probably stream them, either way. Meet online friends or oomphs at a con, and participate in more events. I do want to, because it seems like there's a lot of travelers in these communities, and I would like to travel more. Like kind of a get out of my comfort zone type of thing. Like this year I'm flying by myself for the first time, like kind of planning my own trip for the first time. And I really do just kind of want to start getting out there, start talking to people. Yeah, it's just been super fun talking to people online that have the same interests as you. That's the plan for 2026. And I do kind of want to talk about what I did in 2025. So what I did in 2025, moved into my own place, wanted to start getting into YouTube at the beginning of last year, but was lacking motivation. Yeah. So I feel like I told a lot of people when I was moving into this new place that I was like, oh, it'll be my own space now. So I think like it's going to be a lot easier to record videos basically, because there's not going to be a lot of background noise or like whatever, like slamming, blah, da, da, da. And I don't think I recorded a single darn thing. So this year, it was a deal of like I obviously could have done it, but it really is just kind of like at the end of the day, like after work, you just kind of get tired and you don't really want to go through the deal of opening OBS, making sure everything's working, record however long of footage, and then after that you edit it, and then yeah, I don't know. I think that just got to me, but it's really not like that hard to do, at least in my case. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. But yeah, it's something that's like just kind of a start for me to like have a goal to go towards. Shit. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I don't know why I keep on thinking we're so clean. We're so clean. Yeah, we'll get more consistent with that this year rather than last year where I was like, oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, let's get on that, and yeah, never do it. Let's nub. Oh, that's rough. Look at that high score of 4 billion though. That was like my second game ever. Never gotten that high again. Latter half of this year, I was very inspired by streamers and YouTubers I've watched, Northern Lion, Mint, and Mimi. Yeah, no, that checks out. That is kind of the reason that I've had this itch to get back into this. Like while I'm at work, I'll just have any of those streams popped on, just listening to yaps, just listening to talking. Like I used to love doing that. Like what happened? So that's kind of why I'm back here because I want to get that itch back, or not get that itch back, but scratch that itch. You can tell it's been forever since I've like talked and like actually spatted out things because I feel like I'm losing my train of thought. If nobody's still alive, summon an egg missile. But yes, I'm just trying to scratch my itch. I'm wanting to get back into it. I don't know how far I'm gonna get with it. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is just gonna kind of be a hobby thing or just kind of a when I feel like it thing. But no matter what, I want to go towards these goals. Another thing I didn't do in 2025, I did not play as many games as I wanted to. I'd like to change that this year. So yeah, just same thing I mentioned. Like just scrolling through like nominees for games, I'm like, damn, I didn't play anything. And I want to broaden my horizons because I am a very big like FPS gamer. So that's like what I kind of get drawn to like over the years. It's like my comfort game. It's just like the one thing that I know I'll be like consistently decent at or good at is like any FPS game. And it's usually like the funnest for me. Like one of my favorite games of all time is like Doom Eternal, COD 4, like any of those. Scrolling through, I doodled in this like little journal I have here a little bit, and I drew the Nothing Ever Happens Chud guy. So that's something. Played my first Silent Hill game this year, the Silent Hill 2 remake, and played Silent Hill F. And that's another thing that I'm surprised I didn't get to until this year, because the Silent Hill 2 remake came out 2024, I'm pretty sure. And I'm a big fan of survival horror. It all kind of started with, I'd say, Resident Evil 7. That really got me into it, and ever since then I like it's just been such an addicting thing for me. Like I mean, not even just a survival horror, but like the management of ammunition and like the puzzle solving and like the way Resident Evil games are laid out is so much fun to me, and I eat it up. It's addicting. So I've just gotten into survival horror ever since then, and I somehow have never played a Silent Hill game. And I played the Silent Hill 2 remake, and it was fantastic. I loved it. The story, the atmosphere, James, and like, oh, dude, I freaking loved it. It was one of those games where the credits rolled and I just set my controller down and just like stared at the screen with my hands on my head. I loved it. And I also did a Silent Hill F this year as well. And Silent Hill F was great. Oh, and I have another note here. Sad that the soundtrack is in limbo. Oh my god. I love the soundtrack to Silent Hill F. It's so good, dude. I do this thing where I go on like Apple Music like once a month just to see if it got randomly uploaded, and it's not there. And I think it's stuck in limbo because the last I checked, apparently there was copyright issues with the main song, which is very odd. I need to look into it more because I don't know what they used, but it's just like, oh, it's such a good soundtrack. I highly recommend it if you're into like, it's super eerie and just like the instrumental. Oh, I got addicted to Nubbies and Clover Pit. So, I mean, yeah, here we are. Clover Pit, I don't think. I mean, I might play it eventually on here. I think I've just kind of gotten all out of the game that I wanted to. And it's on phones, so I'm currently like trying to beat it on my phone. And I mean, yeah, just wonderful roguelikes of this year. Just so much good stuff. I mean, that's all I wanted to talk about. Maybe we'll see just kind of how far I get in this Nubbies run, and we'll just kind of, yeah. Very excited for this year. Excited to try out new things. Excited to meet new people. All the stuff that's going to go on. People I watch. So excited for events. This is embarrassing. No, it's over. It's so over. Holy shit. No, it's over. Okay, well, I'll call the video there. Whoever made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys a lot more in the new year. We'll see what I get up to. I'm excited to see what you guys get up to, and I hope this new year treats everybody well. 2025 is kind of rough for me in some spots. Just lots of moments of getting in my head, anxiety, just stupid ass poop shit, and we're gonna get rid of that in 2026. So I wish you all a happy new year, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.